Judaist, and I've mispronounced every part of that accidentally. But if there is a mono God, is probably very upset at me right now. That's what. But if you're a deist and you believe in polytheism, such as more like the Hindu models, perhaps certain Native American tribes. The Buddhists believe it's within, the Confucians, the Mormons, the Scientologists, the Bhagwan, right? Like, what was the Bhagwan talking about?
There's no end.
It never ends.
There's way more potential.
Well, yeah, and so it's why I think that no one should be upset at anyone or anything, because there's not really a way to calculate what's going on other than we seem to share this human quality. I'd like to be on Team Humanity, I guess. That's sort of my thing lately. Team Humanity.
Take me to church.
Well, are we up against space aliens? Are we up against dimensional time traveling AI? I don't know.
Used to be a thing. Polytheism is coming into form. It's rounding out. It's like the pansexuals, and you got and it sort of like makes it more appealing to go back to Zeus, because hey, like you can still go get down with Athena. Who else was there? Was it Poseidon? Was the underwater cat, right? So, I mean, obviously, I'm great at Greek mythology. I don't want to bore you guys.
Wait, Jamila, you brought up who? Achilles.
I love that. Yeah, I know. I got a problem. Maybe I should be worshiping Achilles. Get my. Well, the monotheism, the polytheism, everything seems to fragment, and but nobody's really talking about the trees as much. I don't see people coming up to me saying, "Hey, man, you want to worship this tree?" But I just heard about these people that really worship these trees, and they're into them, and they got some knowledge I didn't know about. So people have been keeping me in the dark again about this, and if you guys know something about trees, get on the phone. Jeff will call you and put you on the stream. We want to hear about it.
Speaking of trees, we need to take a quick commercial break. It appears we are breaking the internet as usual, and I'm going to take a quick station identification. And see if we can resolve some of these darn issues. It must have something to do with the weather. Global warming, perhaps. Oh, there's my. Hey, man, I'm gonna test the phone thing. Is that? Oh, look at that. We got the. Hey, honey, Jamila, can I get a shot of you real quick? We can see you. This is great. Wonderful. This is technology. We're doing some great things here at Trench Digger, and we're happy to have you along the journey. We'll be right back after this quick commercial message.
Feeds in seconds. You're left with a beneficial mulch for your garden.
Not how it is. I'm gonna be busy. I got stuff to do. I got.
Just for you.
Cheap white wine.
This message was produced in conjunction with the Obnoxious Broccoli Growers Association of America.
Worston's Pizza. Italian by marriage. Stock up with our current sale. Buy 2 suits and get 3 free at Jimmy Gimmler's Suit Rag. Season's greetings from Jimmy Kimmler.
Hey, well, everybody's wondering, or maybe no one is wondering. I don't know. I'm wondering, where have I been? You know, AWOL Safford Brothers Downtown Blend Taste City Coffee. Actually, I've been really busy, and so busy that maybe I forgot to call in sick at work. You know, I don't know. But I do know that sometimes you just need a coffee break, and that's when you just stop everything and you make some Safford Brothers Downtown Blend Taste City Coffee. It's always good. Better than Maxwell House, which was good to the last drop. Safford Brothers always good. And so have some coffee.
We'll be right back for these messages. Maybe.
Man, it's not bad for improv after not playing in a couple of years.
All right, we're gonna go back to the disco
It's been a long search, but we have found Dr. Goldman. Dr. Goldman, you are responsible for the urinals in North Plain, the study of such. We heard that Professor Scott may be arriving soon. So, Dr. Goldman, Professor Scott, how have you met each other? What is your latest research on urinal cakes?
You know, I did discover just a couple of days ago that all of the fun urinals and porta potties in place here at the North Plains Garlic Festival were manufactured in Minnesota, Minneapolis to be specific.
Minneapolis. All of the urinal cakes of North Plains are manufactured in Minnesota, Minneapolis.
I've actually learned from our esteemed colleague, Dr. Peterson here, that most porta potties are manufactured in Minnesota.
Well, you're Professor Scott. That's Dr. Goldman. Professor Scott is here with us, and Dr. Goldman, and we have a new junior associate with us working on urinal discovery.
Weeds in seconds. You're left with a beneficial mulch for your garden.
Not how it is. I'm gonna be busy. I got stuff to do. I created just for you.
Door, book, cheap white wine.
Message was produced in conjunction with the Obnoxious Broccoli Growers Association of America.
Worston's Pizza. Italian by marriage. Stock up with our current sale. Buy 2 suits and get 3 free at Jimmy Gimler's Suit Rag. Season's greetings from Jimmy Gimler.
Hey, well, everybody's wondering, or maybe no one is wondering. I don't know. I'm wondering, where have I been? You know, AWOLN, Safford Brothers Downtown Blend, Taste City Coffee. Actually, I've been really busy, and so busy that maybe I forgot to call in sick at work. You know, I don't know, but I do know that sometimes you just need a coffee break, and that's when you just stop everything and you make some Safford Brothers Downtown Blend Taste City Coffee. It's always good. Better than Maxwell House, which was good to the last drop. Safford Brothers always good. And so have some coffee.
And we're back, and it appears that in our RIP column we have to add the Butcher of Beirut. It's apparently been on the added list of boy, everyone's shopping like flies these days, and I just think it's maybe we should kind of concentrate on the youth, and not everyone that's dying, but how about all the people that are living, right? There's some great people living right now. We have Steven Zabila and Commander Sonny Boy Curtis in the house tonight. We are doing one of our intimate end of the season. It's like it's kind of fall here in Portland, Oregon. And do either of you guys have anything to add as far as what we might be seeing is the circus goes down the road here, and we're looking at things, and what I'm curious about is Commander, you talked about MKE. Is there anything you've gained insight on out there in the Midwest, perhaps perspective about where we is a not just I think at this point it's not just about being a country, but as a world. I think we all have a lot in common. We're sick of the WEFMFs and the blood-sucking adrenochrome vampires and the Nephilim and this and that. I got a great lyric actually to tell you about the new album. That's another category we should talk about. We have a new album coming up soon, but yeah, just on that note, what do you see coming down the pike here?
Jeff, I just want to say I am into you. And
I am into
Cancun were two songs you did a brilliant job producing on my album. I just
man,
want to
that's
say.
sweet of you to say.
And I'm kind of over the love songs that I was doing, the soulful songs. I did those. I shot you one of them, and I've kind of forgotten a lot of them. But I'm really looking forward to recording again some new music. I'm feeling very inspired, and again, get back with the Peasants and do that funk album, The Maggot Brain. And,
well, yes, that's a great moment to show to you our new tribute that we're working on. There's some great stuff coming down the pike. We just had a wonderful celebration where we had these various female artists that have been singing, not to mention, of course, my lovely, talented wife, Jamila Ann Hart, who is who serenaded us with One Is the Loneliest Number to open the season up.
I love
that. And we might get
Three
some more
dogs.
out of her, but what I'm super stealthy about is I think we're going to get potentially 4 female vocalists on the next album. Jamila Wilson, Jamila Hart, our neighbor Brooklyn, and of course the great Erin Lane, who has decided to join us for the special Halloween episode. I hope you can join us for that. October 28th, we're going to do a Halloween episode. And I'm just thinking that's, to me, don't be surprised if some New Zoo review pops into that one. I don't know. Anyway.
No, that sounds like Boo.
Yeah, well, so great things coming down the pike for Trench Digger Productions as far as that suggests. But
Is everybody out there? Did you find anybody? Do we need to check in on anybody out there?
Well,
did anybody check in on us?
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna leave it.
Post your phone number, right? Is that what there's? Is that what do you?
Hey, there's so much technology going on. I lose track of it, to be honest. I'm going to run into the next room and see if anyone's chatted us yet, or if you're even still alive. We do have a camera running as backup. I'm getting used to, that's a good idea these days. I will. Why don't you, Steve,
do you need me to follow you?
Curtis, you are both on camera here. Let me do. I like this shot. Is a great shot of you guys, and I'm gonna leave it to you two to talk a little bit, and I'll see what we got going on the other line. If anyone out there hears this, there seems to be about a 30-second delay, but I will try and respond in the chat comments if you have anything to chat about, including probably some kind of trolling comment about what's so wrong and lame about all this free entertainment we're offering you. So,
It's free energy,
so for
baby.
free
energy.
you get what you pay for is the way I look at it. So here we go. Chat it up,
I really
and
wanted to
you guys
see
take it
what
over.
you found with
You wanted me to
about,
chat? You wanted us to chat?
Well, about Wisconsin cheese. 'Cause
Yeah, I didn't.
So
I didn't.
I'm
I
a
didn't
Tillman
get around,
guy.
I didn't get
You know,
around
but
to it,
it's,
but I've done some Wisconsin
It's a cheese
but
place.
I'm more lately I'm more into feta and blue cheese, to be quite honestly. I'm not opposed to any cheese. Honestly, though, the big debate when it comes to cheese, not that I'm trying to slip the question, but I am. But what do you go on this? What do you go out on this out there? This is when you're doing lasagna. Anybody do cottage cheese, or is it always ricotta? Anybody do cottage cheese?
I've done the cottage cheese.
You guys, it's healthier. I didn't know that. It makes sense though. Okay, some people I'm sure feel strongly about this. I don't, but it doesn't seem like you guys feel too strongly about it. Are you gonna get mad if Jamila makes you a lasagna and it's got cottage cheese in it?
Oh, I
You
don't
toss the
like
plate
cottage
against the wall?
cheese. Jamila does love cottage cheese. And when she sneaks it in, I basically kind of look at it as cheese, and I don't really ask questions about what cheese I'm consuming.
You could be getting that almond cheese.
Almond? What is almond
Almond
cheese?
cheese.
That sounds like
I
some
went to
horrible
a
refuse.
vegan restaurant, and they used to do a burrito, and they put some almond cheese in there, and I liked it.
Well, that's interesting.
Don't ask
I don't.
questions.
That's a
Don't
lot of.
ask questions.
What I noticed is that there's a lot of conversation about cheese, and that was not one of our most popular chat logs when I went into the
Right.
room to,
No.
to talk to the staff.
I thought you were going to tell us to shut the hell up. We're talking too much.
The
cheese.
staff was upset about. It wasn't you guys. It was me.
Thank God.
They kind of think I'm sort of like going crazy with the budget, buying all these gadgets and this technology, and not hiring enough staff. That sometimes they threaten unionization, and I don't know if it's right. I laugh at them. I smile, and I'm like, that's cute. I dare you. I do that sometimes.
I'm going to stand
Sometimes
on
it
your good
works,
side.
sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, I'll stand on your good side.
Well, aside from Norman D. Rockefeller, there are other people we should be concerned about out there in the world today. And heartfelt blessings to all of those on the East Coast that are definitely suffering from horrible weather attacks of hurricanes, and I my heart goes out to those in North Carolina, and all of us in the Northwest extend if there's anything our systems can do to help you out. I'm sure there are people willing to do that, and anyways, it's a tragedy going on. I just yeah, man, that's a bummer. But anyway, aside from that, I live in Portland, Oregon, where that's not happening. We do have a lot of rainfall. We do have a lot of flooding. There is a lot of resources here, I guess, is what I was getting at. That if you really access it, there's a lot of people out here that can help, and please don't be afraid to ask for those resources, despite different management systems, especially in Multnomah County and especially in Portland. The city of Portland happens to have a management system with this mayor. His name's Ted Wheeler. Okay.
He doesn't listen to me.
Now this Ted Wheeler guy, let me tell you. Oh my goodness! It's my lovely wife Jamila. What perhaps could you be asking me about?
Hey, say goodnight, Jeff.
Good night, Jeff. You're all open carry, aren't you? Quick draw.
Oh, it's the wrong one.
shines for itself. Thank you. It's been a wonderful night. Peace on earth and peace to the universe. And hey, join us every last Monday of the month while you're hanging out in the universe. We'll be there. Hope to see you there too. Good night.